Though a serious topic, incest in Tobago is considered taboo. However, it is a crime punishable by law. Acting Sargeant Alicia Piggott explained the victims, in particular children, are interviewed by the police and therefore must be accompanied by someone with whom they feel comfortable.
And you will interview the child. You make the child comfortable when you're interviewing the child. On completion of that interview, you would record statements from the child. You write down what the child said to you, right? I know some people think that if it's a child, the child might be small, but children are very bright and educated now. Good. But as an adult person, you know, they will talk freely. They will talk. After that, you would take the child or the person to be medically examined by a doctor, which is a district medical officer. On completion of the examination, then the police would seek to find the person who would have done that injustice.
If the child resides with the perpetrator, he or she is removed and placed with family and counseling is provided. The officer stated that many times cases of this nature are kept secretive, especially when the father is the perpetrator, but the offense is dealt with feverishly by the police.
Persons are trained for the, in speaking to how to talk to the persons in dealing with these sexual offenses.
But what happens to the perpetrator who commits such a gruesome crime?
When the perpetrator is held, he obviously will be taken before the court. Many times, if you think that he would want to make contact with the child or wherever the child is staying, we speak to the magistrate and let them know that, you know, if they could put things in place, probably say on the bail conditions of the perpetrator. They would say, well, you're not to speak to the person, you're not to contact any member of any person who the child stays with, you're not to make any telephone calls, you're not to go to the home, you know, that kind of thing, right? But all in all, you must have to make sure that the person is comfortable when you're speaking to them, when you're interviewing them, because, you know, if you're not comfortable, they will not speak to you.
That's right. The officers were on Horizon Shine morning program discussing the topic of incest.